Joining us is Tony, Grammy, Drama Desk Award winner Renée Elise Goldsberry, who is coming to Wharton Center on March 26th. I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
You do it all. I mean, you're in TV, you're in movies, you're on tour. How do you do it all?
I have no idea. I just keep showing up every single day. I keep waking up. I look at my calendar and I just say a prayer, Lord, give me the strength to do whatever this day is. And it's pretty varied. It's pretty diverse and it's pretty spectacular. I'm juggling, home and kids and, whatever the challenges of the day. Today, I have an opportunity to speak to you about coming to Michigan State and doing my concert that I love so much. Tomorrow I'll be probably promoting Girls Five Eva, which is my show on Peacock. The next day I might be trying to pitch a television show that I want to get made about some women's group that you've never heard of. I'm constantly surprised about the new frontier ahead of me. I mean, I've been in this business for a while, but I still have pretty big dreams. And I'm excited about, finding some new dragon to slay.
Well, tell me about your show at Wharton Center on March 26th. What can we expect?
My show is a party. My show is my band. I have probably the best musicians I've ever heard and some singers that just kind of peel the paint off the walls. They're so powerful.
Wow.
And we sing everything. We sing, it's kind of like a beautiful buffet of the great music, the great popular music. We sing some soul, we sing some jazz, we sing some R&B, we do some straight ahead pop, we do some blues, we do some gospel. We just hit a little bit of everything. And of course we end singing the songs from the Broadway shows that I am known for. And I'm really proud of those shows. That's The Lion King and Rent and Hamilton. We could not get out of the building without performing songs from Hamilton. But there is a message throughout all of that music that is really unifies all of our music. And I think as just as listeners, as people in the world right now, we are no longer one thing. And so we play so many great songs and enjoy the simple thing that we almost forgot that we are alive to do, and that is come together to celebrate who we are in our music.
I'm so excited that you're coming together at Wharton Center because I understand MSU has significance in your family, especially your dad went to Michigan State University, correct?
I feel like I went to Michigan State University because I've been, so paraphernalia'd out. I mean, we represent so hard in my house for MSU because my dad is probably the most proud alum in the entire world.
Go green.
Go white.
Well, you actually grew up in Detroit for part of your younger years. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I went to high school in Detroit, right outside of Detroit, Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, and at a school called Cranbrook Kingswood. And it's probably, I think, there's no probably about it. I think Michigan is the most beautiful state in the world. I moved to Michigan when I was a kid from Houston, Texas, which I love Texas as well. But there is nothing more beautiful than the season changes in Michigan. I discovered that there. And every time I go back, my heart sings.
I agree with you with that. I want to know right now, what are you listening to, or who is an artist that you listen to that calms your soul and gives you the energy that you need to perform?
Oh gosh, I listen to so much old music. I listen to, and like I said, I listen across genres. So yeah. I listen to some of the great ladies of jazz. I listen to Sarah Vaughan. And I also listen to, Doja Cat. Do you know what I mean? I listen to like just the widest range of music because I think there is a powerful personal expression of just the resilience of women that comes through in every genre of music.
So if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self before you got into the business at all, what advice would you give your younger self?
Oh my goodness. What would I tell my younger self? Well, I would tell her that she has a lot of time.
Mhm.
In one way, I mean, because I think I believed that if everything didn't happen for me in my career before I was 30, it was not going to happen. And I am continually confounded by the fact that I'm still dreaming and hoping and I'm over 50. I mean, I love the fact that there are things that I'm doing that I didn't even get to do when I was 30 or 40. The opportunity is still here. And one of the reasons why I love my show, Girls Five Eva on Peacock, is
Yeah.
because it is exactly about that. It's about the fact that it's never too late to dream really, really big, just to have the audacity to dream big. So I would definitely tell myself that I can calm down a little bit because it's going to be okay. And I would also tell myself to pick it up and get it together because the work needs to happen. It's not that we sit around and wait for somebody to bring our dreams to us. We do still need to work really hard. And I would just want to continue to work in ways that were creative and not in ways that were anxious. And I would also remind myself to never say no to myself. Because when I look back at even Hamilton coming to me in my life, I'm the quickest person. I'm the first person to know why I shouldn't get an opportunity. Who'd be really good at that? This girl, or they're probably not going to cast me because of this. And I think you have to quiet that voice that can find reasons why you should not have an experience, and just prepare yourself to walk in the door and be the undeniable choice.
I think that's good advice for anyone, right? Whatever you do,
Whatever
calm
you calm down. Oh, and I'll have to say one other thing, because I have a lot to tell myself. And that is that you have to work as hard and be as focused about your personal life as you are about your professional life. There is no one without the other. True balance as an artist, it really comes from really investing in all of the parts of you, and your work is truly fed by your personal life, and your personal life is truly fed by your work.
So what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Well, I'm about to go on vacation with my family, which is exciting. Honestly, the thing I like to do more than anything, other than just eating good food with my friends, is watch television. I love television so much, and I get so busy I never have the time to do it. I mean, if you had said what shows are you binging, I'd be like, I mean, it's such a joy to be able to, put my kids in the bed and not have a concert and not have to run off on a plane somewhere and just sit down and watch TV.
How old are your kids?
I have a 9-year-old and a 12-year-old, almost 13-year-old. And
what do they think about you and your
so
career?
Funny. It's so funny because I think they probably go back and forth from, just wishing I was home more often, and being really proud of me. And I think, I'm not sure. I mean, it's strange. We're New Yorkers now, and my kids grew up in the era of Hamilton. So I think they think I'm way more famous than I am.
Well, you're pretty famous. What was it like working? Yeah, what was it like working with Lin-Manuel Miranda?
It's a joy. He's still a very good friend, and I'm always proud of him. I mean, like, I could cry thinking about it, and not just him, with that entire family. I mean, I feel that in my heart. I'm praying that Ariana DeBose wins an Oscar in a couple of days.
Yeah.
I hope he wins one in a couple of days. I know that I said this at the time when I was in Hamilton, that I'll be an old lady in a rocking chair watching them continue to change the world. And it's true. I'm a part of a family of people that are true giants, and not only just artistically, but just spiritually, and just really, really beautiful people. And I'm glad that show exists for a million reasons. And one of them is the introduction to some of the people in that company.
Well, I could talk to you for hours. Thank you so much for taking time out to speak with me today. And I can't wait to see you at Wharton Center on Saturday, March 26th for an amazing evening with Renée Elise Goldsberry.
We're going to have so much fun. I'll see you there.